Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 17th of May. This is for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be delighted if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Also, if you'd like to ascend above the Zodiac sign astrology and understand what really makes you tick at a deeper level, please check out my special offer 12-month forecast and character analysis combination based on your unique data of time, date and place of birth. No two charts are the same and will give you searing insights to guide your move in the future. Please see the link below for more information. Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 17th of May. As this week begins, something concerning your financial situation or a practical change in your circumstances can really be evolving very much to your satisfaction. The harder you've worked on this, the more promising it can look. And of course, last week, Jupiter, your ruler, moved into your sector of emotion, family and home. So that too can promote some positivity in the months ahead through to the end of July particularly. But it's true that Jupiter this week does move into a right angle with the Sun, but not before the Sun forges a square with the Moon on Wednesday. This is one of those aspects which you will really understand. The Sun's in that part of your scope to do with responsibility and obligations. The Moon's in the part of your situation to do with freedom. And so if you're feeling trapped in that situation, someone's asking you to do something that cramps your star too much, just remind yourself that it is important to honour your own needs as well as trying not to let others down and to do your bit. Now in your sector of relating, Venus is forging a sensational angle to Saturn. If there's someone you really can rely upon, the communication between you can just get stronger and more solid. If, however, in your relationship situation things are much less clear and blurry, there is a very confusing link between Neptune and the now slowing Mercury. Mercury's gone into its shadow period. It's not quite in retrograde, but it is slowing down. So clarity is going to be important. If there is a relationship with a family member or someone that you need to negotiate with, perhaps around a property matter, if you can try to be as precise as possible, it will really help. But on Thursday, the Sun makes its way into the sign of Gemini. That means you have the Sun, Mercury, Venus and the North Node all in your sector of relating. This can be really brilliant for you over the next 4 weeks. Relationships come very much into focus. But also the 7th house is very much to do with where we set our boundaries. It's where we compete as well. And I think you can find yourself keener to just push back a little bit if someone is invading your space in some kind of way. But by Sunday, Saturn does go into a retrograde, which lasts through to the 10th of October. If you've got a mode of transport that's perhaps something you've been considering changing, it's very likely you will do so during this time. But it's equally important with Saturn in retrograde in the 3rd house to just understand that Saturn's very much about time. It is also about discipline, it's about structure, but it's also about traditions. And you could run into a situation where someone's expecting you to interact with them in a very much more standard way. And although it might be a little bit frustrating, if you could just accept that, it will help you to interact efficiently with them. But any mode of transport or anything to do with your tech situation may need some kind of upgrade in these coming months.